Hey everybody, for those that follow the channel, you know that our other laundromat's currently on hold right now since we're trying to get an electrical inspection done, but with the virus everything's closed down. So I decided to get another laundromat, to buy another laundromat. So currently we have a signed contract. I put down the deposit and we're going through the steps to closing this deal. So I'll go through a bunch of the details of the deal and my thought process and other stuff, and hopefully make a lot more videos about this laundromat as well. So let's get going. If you guys like this type of content, hit the subscribe button and the like button, thumbs up right under this video. Any questions, leave a comment below. Okay, this is the outside of the building. It's a standalone building, about 3,500 square feet. Desperate need of a paint job. It's got these small little windows up here, and then the windows in the front. Definitely need to do something about the store right away. It's got a piece of plywood over it, just a 6-panel door. Definitely not a door you want on a commercial building. You need a nice glass door, maybe even make it wider, a 40-inch door instead of, that looks about like a 36-inch door. Definitely needs work on the exterior as well. Looks like some rotting, maybe a leak from the roof. So it's a pitched roof that goes back here like a triangle, and it might have been leaking up where this fake wood front is. Let's see. This is how it looks from the side. So it goes back to about here. There's a garage door back here, which is nice. That gets in the back area of the warehouse. You can't really see the pitch of the roof here, but it's got a decent pitch to it. And a huge parking lot as well. Let's see this picture. This picture is more the garage door. An exhaust vent for the laundromat. It might even be beneficial if you put another door back here to the parking lot. We'll have to see. And this just extends a little bit. There is some little bit of area back here, but right now it's boarded off and the house behind it uses it. So let's see what the inside looks like. We'll just start right here. So there's a bunch of different bulkheads. This one's got 4 of them. All these machines are actually right now currently not online. All the change boxes are gone and the machines are powered off. Behind the machines are all wide open. So they should have a piece of plywood here, but they don't. So everyone's trash gets in there. Looks like some magazines, a little lotion bottle, maybe some detergent. But let's see, here's another one. I guess some guy was jumping in here and broke this 6-inch PVC right here. So that needs to get fixed. But most of these machines were not working. You can see this vent is disconnected. That's behind these machines right here. So I can't remember if these were on or off, but definitely need to get that sealed up. Don't want anybody back there. Here's the inside. If you remember the side of the building, you had those small windows. That's a little bit of light in there. But this door is just an eyesore. An all glass door is going to be so much better right there. And maybe even if a door is over here on this side, it might be a lot nicer with 2 doors. Let's see, they had a lot of these old style machines like this. I think there's about 15 of these machines. This is just one of the bulkheads. It's the same picture. Here's a picture of the dryers. They vent inside the store like this. I'm going to change that when I get the outside air for the makeup air. But they had 2 big dryers. I think right now only like 2 of these dryers work out of all these. So definitely have to get some new equipment in there. Here is more of those top loaders. They had a water leak when I went to go check it out, so that's why the floor is all wet. I think they had 5 here, 5 on the other side, 5 on the other side, and then 5 more. They had a lot of those top loaders that aren't working. Okay, let's see what the back area is looking like. This back area, they got their security right here. They have a furnace blowing out in the back warehouse. Not a very efficient way to do this. I might end up moving this to the outside wall. Maybe put an AC on there. I gotta see. For power, they got plenty of power in this place. They just upgraded all their power the last couple years. Behind their dryers, not a lot of room to walk, not a lot of light. They got all their change machines screwed up to an bolted to an I-beam, which is great. Don't have to worry about anybody wrapping those. And this is the other side with the soap machine on the I-beams as well, bolted right to it. This is their holding tank. They actually have 2 tankless hot water tanks, so I don't really think they need the holding tank at all. I think they had they have a thermostat right here or not thermostat, thermometer right here to monitor the temperature. Then they got all sorts of insulation on here. Looks like they got a piece of wire holding it up. Old mop bucket, a bunch of old machine parts right here. They had tons of machine parts everywhere. Let's see, they had an old crane machine that was, I think she said it was missing a lock or something. I'll have to get that fixed up, get that running. A bunch of old equipment too. An old change machine they had laying around that wasn't installed. They had 5 of these machines. A lot of them were just still wrapped up in the pallets that they were taking parts off of. I guess they all work, but they just haven't had the manpower to get them up and installed. Utilities, 2-inch gas line. Looks like a decent meter. And electric, like I said, they had 3-phase, so they have tons of power. If we go back to the power picture, let's see. Yeah, they just have tons of power in this place, so there's not going to be any problem with power or anything with new machines. I don't have a picture of the vending machines, I don't think, but the vending machines, none of them worked. They didn't have them stocked. She said she was complaining about mice, so she didn't provide any snacks anymore. But this place is pretty big. It's about 2,500 square feet. I know the pictures don't really make it look too big. But there's a ton of space in this laundromat, a ton of room for improvement, and I'm excited to get this project started. So if you guys have any comments or questions, leave them below, and this is going to be the first video of a series on this new laundromat.